Y'all know it's a little wild that someone like Kerry Morton gets placed in the tournament. Well, I got to wrestle an additional match for the 8th seed. But we're past that now. Number 8 seed, you want me to work my way up from the bottom? You want me to battle my way up from the ground? I've been doing that my whole life, baby. Thrillbilly Silas Mason, there ain't no man I can't put down for 3 seconds. I don't care how big you are. I don't care if you're the biggest man on this planet. No one's going to stand in my way for the NWA World's Heavyweight title.
The following match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit and is round 1 of the Dane Memorial Heavyweight Tournament. Introducing first, he is the Prince of Old School, Colby Corino.
Victorious in that play-in matchup, coming in as the number 8 seed, baby. What a task he has in front of him, going up against the number 1 seed, Silas Mason.
Dare I say a tall order?
No kidding.
He asked for it.
No, he earned it.
Well, all right. Well, you know what I'm saying. He wanted to be in the heavyweight division. He wanted to be in this heavyweight tournament. So in that form, he did ask for it.
And here comes your number 1 seed in this tournament.
No doubt about it.
And his opponent, representing the Southern Sixth, he is the biggest man who ever lived, and the number 1 seed, this is Thrillbilly Silas Mason!
Yeah, from Hollywood by way of Blount County.
He looks more ornery than usual. I don't know what it is, but there is some sort of different attitude that I'm seeing from Silas Mason here. You know, this is the first time that he's actually wrestled here in the Dallas area. Was originally going to be part of the Crockett Cup tournament, but had to get replaced last second by Alex Taylor, who went on to win that with Kerry Morton. He's had a lot of terrible things to say on social media about the great people in the state of Texas.
Listen, Thrill, as I like to call him, he's made no secret of the fact that he wants to be NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
I think it'd be a great champion.
If it was up to him, I'd just keep handing him opportunities all day. But what's interesting here is the focus of this tournament, the seeding, he's number 1. And like a lot of number 1s, the pressure is on him because if he doesn't win it, right, you're going to say he failed. And that's really going to throw him down. Is he number 1 seed if he doesn't win the tournament going forward? No.
Well, no, I mean, that is correct. The top seeded, in any playoff scenario, the top seeded team, there is kind of an extra pressure on them for being, you know, if they're upset. But this is the thrill ski we're talking about right here. And this is a rematch from '76, Joey G.
It certainly is.
Where Thrillbilly handled Colby Corino.
That being NWA 76, our anniversary show. If this, you're a new viewer here to NWA Powerrr
in Philadelphia, and that was actually, I believe, Colby's first foray into the heavyweight division, was it not?
That's you know, with Philly ties and the whole thing, and his father in that building, he was like, I'm going to declare it's kind of a different path going forward.
Yeah, that's right.
And so far, you'd say it's looking good.
All right,
he was able to earn that number 8
You're not
seed.
sold.
No, I didn't say that. He's on the advantage.
Oh my gosh, just getting more. Oh my. Yeah, I'm telling you, Silas Mason, there's something going on mentally with Silas.
Well, maybe it's as simple as he hates Colby Corino's guts.
That's true.
He hates Colby Corino. He hates Texas.
He hates Kyle Davis. He hates...
Yeah, that's correct. He probably doesn't like Scott Wheeler, the referee.
He hates the day he was born.
Well, he does celebrate that, you know, his birthday. But, you know, I think that you know, Colby ticked him off right there, and he had enough of it. You notice they were trading holds. Thrillbilly was,
oh come on,
you know, and then he said, okay, you want to brawl, boy, let's go. And now we're seeing the thrill ski in full effect here. Oh,
both these men no strangers to holding gold in the NWA. Colby Corino, former NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. Silas Mason, former National Champion. And Colby Corino, the animosity goes both ways, baby, as Corino's fired up.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Great counter into the hammerlock.
I'll tell you this. Colby has figured out that if he's going to have a chance in this match, that he's going to have to get down with Thrilly in the same respect. You got to throw You got to throw everything at him. You got to throw them haymakers.
You like to make a wager.
All right.
Give me Colby's chances here.
Oh, jeez.
Come on.
I'd take.
I pay you the big bucks to analyze.
I think that Thrillbilly, without a doubt, is the favorite. I mean, I'd take Thrilly in the points right here.
No,
there's no way.
Percentage. I want percentage.
Percentage? I give him a 25% chance.
Okay, that's better than I thought you would have given.
That's not. Well, he has already advanced around in the heavyweight tournament, so that's going to up the percentage a little bit. And you know, but Thrillbilly is at least a 75% favorite here. I mean, there's no question about it.
I thought you would have rated Colby lower.
No. But I mean, the fact that he's already advanced around, right?
Moral victory.
Yeah. So you know,
he beat a big heavyweight in Sam Adonis.
He did. And Sammy Rudo is no easy task, right? So
no, that's world class, man.
We got to give young Colby a little bit.
Oh no! What a major mistake there by Silas, and showing some heavyweight power into the bridge with the German suplex. Oh, close.
Sweet Marie. There's no way that I would ever thought that Colby had the strength to belly to back Thrillbilly. I mean, good night.
You could tell that Colby Corino's put a lot of energy, a lot of time into moving into this heavyweight division.
Took way too long, though. Thrilly had better recovery skills than Colby gave him credit for.
Nice to see these Texans behind Colby.
Yeah. Well, you know. Well, that's because Thrillbilly hates him, so I don't think I think there was no doubt he was going to be the fan favorite in this. You know?
Listen, winning is one thing, and we're not sort of saying losing is the other, but you got to win the hearts
into
and
the
minds.
cover, kick out.
You got to win the hearts and minds of these great fans.
We got to take a quick break. We'll be right back with this main event matchup in the Dane Memorial Heavyweight Tournament.
Hey, what's the gig? Danny Deals, Dan W. Deals, Triple D, the Deal Machine, not in the Deals House. I'm here in Philadelphia with Alyssa Gumdrop Moreno. That's your new nickname, right? Check this thing out. We're at the event, and these things are everywhere. But you got one. What is it?
Tag me in.
Tag you in?
Tag me in to talk about what's next up.
How about tag me in? How about this hat right here? Look at this hat. Blue and red is pretty nice, isn't it? That's good. That's a great look on you. This is Carneyland shirt. You guys have seen the show. Anyway, check this thing out. This thing didn't make it back from Philadelphia, but the Deal Man is going to cut you a deal, and I'm going to make more of them. Look at this. What do you think? Here, hold it up. NationalWrestlingAlliance.com. Hit the shop button. That's how you do that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and welcome back to the action here.
That was a welcome back.
Not for Colby.
No kidding. Our final first-round matchup in the Dane Memorial Heavyweight Tournament to determine the #1 contender for the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Silas Mason, #1 seed, going up against Colby Corino, who won the play-in to become the #8 seed, and Corino went face first into the post, and that might be all she wrote as he gets a bath from Silas Mason on the outside.
That's what I was saying before, though. Colby at least has figured out that if he's going to have a chance with Thrillbilly, sometimes you're going to have to throw and become a brawler. You know, I mean, that's just what it is, but you can't go toe-to-toe with Thrillbilly like that. It's not going to work out well for you in your favor.
I got to say, just as an aside, Silas Mason is in the best shape of his life.
Absolutely. He looks great.
Yeah, you can't argue with that. And now going after the hands, the fingers, the digits of Corino.
I know he's been training jiu-jitsu outside of wrestling.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Thrillbilly is not somebody that you want to run into in a dark alley.
How about a lighted, well-lit alley?
Not that either. I mean, you don't want to get on his bad side. Fortunately, the Deal Man is one of his favorites. So I'm all right.
He's a tough customer, a two-time Division I state champion in wrestling, and a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Whether it's on the mat or in the ring, Thrillbilly Silas Mason can get it done. He's looking to get it done right here as both these men in a very precarious position on the ropes. Jeez. Corino with a headbutt.
It's rare that you see personal animus work its way into a wrestling ring where it's effective. Right?
Yeah.
There's like a controlled fury coming from both sides.
They definitely have some enmity here.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That 10-cent word deal.
Now spell it.
I already used it in a sentence. Here we go.
Colby going up top. The flipping senton.
Crowd behind Colby. I like it.
Love it. Look at that.
He's
a shot of adrenaline.
He's trying to get the adrenaline from the people.
Oh, but he ran in that left boot by Silas.
What's his boot?
Size 15, maybe.
Yep.
I think it's a 22, honestly.
Oof. Sure it feels that way as Corino, wow, with a chop, and Silas seated up on that top turnbuckle.
Is he playing?
Oh,
is he
Corino.
playing possum?
Corino
Okay.
trying to dump him out to the outside. Silas trying to fight for everything that he's got. Such a dangerous position. He's got him away. Boom! The Corino cutter.
His bell might be rung from what happened before that.
Nasty, nasty fall for both men.
I've never seen Thrill lose his balance like that.
No, not absolutely.
Him popping up on the buckle like that might have been him trying to get away.
Yeah, I felt like he was trying to...
Wait a minute. It's Tyler Franks.
What's he doing
Tyler
out
Franks
here?
is out here. He was supposed to be involved in that play-in match.
He's mad because of Colt. What? He's supposed to be in that match.
Oh, no. That was
What's Morton doing out here?
Morton! Goodbye! No! Oh, no! He just did his own finishing move on his partner, Silas Mason! Morton, you idiot! You idiot, Kerry Morton! What a fool! What a mistake by Kerry Morton!
Well, that should be a DQ victory for Thrill because Kerry hit Thrill. Right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
Complete chaos here.
Oh,
look at this! Poison Rana! The Poison Rana!
No!
Will it be enough?
Can he
Huge
turn him?
upset!
Can he
Bracket
turn him?
Buster! Bracket Buster! Got him!
The winner of this match, advancing in the Memorial Tournament, Colby Corino!
You said he had a 25% chance deal, and he got a 100% chance of winning. He did it with the Poison Rana, and Kerry Morton, he's got blood on his hands for sure. Boy, did he screw over his own man.